Hi, it's getting dark, but I feel like working, so let's go. So I want to continue the lesson on prepositions and gerunds. Remember the previous lesson, we covered the first 2 points, and I'm now going to talk about the last two, okay? Advantage of. What is the advantage of farming over hunting? What are the advantages of chance of? John has no chance of passing the exam. Danger of. Peggy is in danger of making a mistake. He's in danger of being killed. This is in danger of failing because of inadequate financing. The farm is in danger of flooding. Difficulty in. He had difficulty in understanding her accent. Asthma can cause difficulty in breathing. She said she suffered severe headaches and difficulty in sleeping. He had difficulty in concentrating and remembering things. Excuse for. Any occasion is a good excuse for having a barbecue. There is no excuse for not stepping up our efforts. There is no excuse for being violent. Hope of. There's little hope of finding a quick solution. It's our only hope of changing the current situation. The best hope of curing lung cancer is to find it as early as possible. Idea of. I like the idea of investing in something that will help children. His father didn't like the idea of him going to university. Interest in. I have no interest in studying Chinese. She showed no interest in joining us. Intention of. She has no intention of applying for the job. And I have definitely no intention whatsoever of getting married. Method of. This is a simple method of finding solutions. Opportunity of. Do you think there is some opportunity of bringing her parents together again? Pleasure of. I hope to have the pleasure of doing business with you again. The pleasure of eating a mini Babybel begins as soon as you open it. I have the pleasure of inviting you to attend our annual conference. I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Briggs, our sales manager. Hello, Mr. Briggs. Pleased to meet you. Please give us the pleasure of informing you and assisting you to make your choice. Possibility of. These wheels offer the possibility of riding tubeless. Have you considered the possibility of using public transport? we had the possibility of understanding what was going on. Problem of. There is also the problem of finding available HIV tests. Some of his answers are no doubt due to a problem of understanding. Cultural conditioning can underlie the problem of understanding violence against women. She intervened to solve the problem of getting visas. Reason 4. If you die, I will have no more reason for living. What was your reason for leaving your last job? I have no particular reason for doubting him. Risk of. Smoking can increase the risk of developing heart disease. Journalists in that zone are at serious risk of being kidnapped. At the risk of showing my ignorance, how exactly does the printer work? We don't want to run the risk of losing their business. Trouble 4. He was in trouble for stealing. Did you get in trouble for being late? Journalists over there can get into trouble for doing their jobs. You could get into trouble for just talking about things. So please, hush. Way of. This is a new way of building a wall. I found his way of thinking outrageous. Today, we need this new way of thinking for the environment. Thanks very much for inviting me to your party. Thanks for letting me know in advance. Thanks for listening to this very boring lesson. And thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel.